Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. I just got to press record on the first 12 minutes of this recording. So, you're picking us up in the middle of an episode, so this is our episode off, where I am spider-proofing our mob spawner. A few episodes ago, a viewer of ours called Oakley gave me a nice little tip on how I can make this place just a little bit more resistant to spiders wanting to climb the wall 24/7. And, well, the way to go about that apparently was sticking an F-ton of buttons everywhere. Now, I want to argue with somebody who probably knows more about the game than me. Usually, but not this time. So, yeah. Literally, I've kind of done the entire thing. And idiot. Yeah, so I'm using this column that I'm in as like a scaffold and then sticking him in the rest. It makes sense. It's all part of the process. Now, because the higher up I've got, this was the risky part, right? This was going to be the climax of the episode, tension, you know, praying a creeper doesn't fall on us, because I've literally just clocked I don't have a water bucket, and yeah, I found out that we weren't rolling, so yeah. As you can see, I've been going through it a little bit. Yeah, I've picked a few things from killing mobs. But yeah, I'm on the way down. We can start with that high intensity moment instead, rather than opening with it. And we're just gonna hope we can get out quickly enough to where a creeper won't land on us. There is a zombie that managed to somehow do like a 2-stage fall and survive dying outright, but he shouldn't be too much of an issue, I don't think. Yeah, there might be a few wandering around, but look, that's yeah, that high end. Oh shit, fuck. Really? We're 3 seconds into the damn recording, and my stairs are guard fire. Just focus on the main things. Got one trapdoor. Wait. Okay. Okay, and then you get out of here. Okay, there's still a crafting table here. I did bring some extra stuff in case I needed more trapdoors, so it's not the end of the world. It's just mildly annoying. Did anything get spat into there that would have helped? No trapdoors blown up. No, just my own deep slate, and then the sword. I brought a sword for context to help kill with the mobs because all the stone ones ran out. Yes. So, well, I guess we'll stick that in there for future reference, along with the many other random things I've picked up. But I think, are we good? As good as we can be, but I think I should really... Can I? Yeah, go on then. I should be able to make some more stairs with the 6 cobble I've just wound up with. I'm just going to pray that's not missing from anywhere important. Really. One job. Pretty please? Yeah, okay. That was how it was, right? I think? Maybe, possibly? Okay, we'll throw you over the edge. We don't need you. Probably we'll need that other one. And minecart. Well, that is the intense first portion of this episode that was meant to consist of most of the thing. And I mean, I suppose, actually, let's pull up that sword. Yeah, we should, in theory, if I whack these guys now, are we seeing any spiders fall to the bottom? Because if not, I basically just made the interior of that place look slightly nicer for no benefit. I mean, at the very least, they are falling through a bit quicker, which is, you know, at least it feels that way. I might just be placeboing myself, but... Huh. No spiders. Well, in a way, it's kind of less embarrassing I'm missing that part of the episode if no spiders are spawning, because at the very least, it means it was for nothing. But I only bothered you guys with it for a short time, so, yeah, moving swiftly on. I did a little bit more of camera work on the notebook song. Again, this is going to be our sort of break episode, right, from doing that, because the last few have been quite intense on it, so I kind of wanted to kick back, chill a little bit, but I do want to show you guys what I've built so far, before we get into doing whatever. Yeah, I did fix the third column. So, where I'm at currently, just to explain, the thing has just over 60 slides, right, and I've built the first 13. Oh? Did I know what that was. Yeah, I had water rain down at some point, and I was like, that's going to destroy a load of torches. And it apparently destroyed the redstone torch that was there? What? That's so oddly specific! Because it was there, right? So, I don't know, it might have been 10 minutes and despawned. That, really, of all the impact to have, it knocks that one singular torch off, but no rails or anything else? No, I mean, to be fair, what was it? It was that corner there, so oddly I can see it. If it went over the edge and then like, oh my god, that would have hit exactly there, and then Wow, okay, so it's not kicking around here. No redstone torches, no takers. No, that is impressive in how oddly specific that water stream decided to be inconvenient. But you know what? Sure, what? Ever. What the fuck? Okay, did they make rails waterproof in the newer version then? Because apparently it hit the one that was there too. Weird. Weird. If some of you might remember a few episodes ago, I was talking about the kind of like alternate, kind of like spookier Minecraft series where they're like alternate versions of these recordings, and then they get more progressively weird as time goes on. That's something I'd expect to happen in one of them. Not the main series. This isn't a pilot episode, by the way. Let's be clear. But yeah, what was I with the notebook song? I got sidetracked. Yes, I've got the first 13 screens of just over 60, so you know we're making a nice little dent. We're pretty much 25% through. The opening is by far the most demanding bit in terms of stuff that's going on. Mainly because, as you saw last time, yeah, placing sand can be challenging, but we manage. Now let's finish snaking our way through here. And how about I play it for you guys? Again, we're going to have an episode off. I feel as I want to celebrate my off-camera work, because this is the very opening of the song. Like, there is a... God, I'm going to have so many buttons just kicking around. I belong in Clown College, legitimately, and, you know, I will stick on No, I'll stick... I cannot keep track of what boots I have on, apparently. Okay, it's heading to nighttime. Do I have a bed on me? I've got a bed on me. We'll sleep outside. We'll sleep under the stars when it's dark enough to actually let me sleep. But yeah, again, the notepad, not notepad, the resource pack that I installed last time was super helpful in doing some stuff off camera. Again, just while I'm exporting and stuff, I can hop on, get, you know, a few pages worth of it done. And I figured, you know, I wanted to have it play where I got up to on, well, off camera. I wanted to get up to there on camera last time. Obviously, it wasn't entirely feasible. The third thing was still kind of out of commission, but I'm quite proud of how this has turned out. Off camera, you know, I had to do a few things. The third thing turned out to be all sorts out of whack, so I'm doing that kind of by ear as it is now. But you know, it's working. It's making sense, and all the repeaters are now set to 4 takes all the way along. So I do have that cyan wall there. That really doesn't mean much. That was where I went up to initially to make it work. But yeah, you see, it's so weird with all these different blocks. But yeah, this is Camden as I've built it so far. This is the first 13-ish, 25%. It's only a minute and a half, you know, first chorus. But yeah. I wish I had face cam so you could see the grin on my face. It's... oh my god. And it just keeps going. Oh. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's so good. And? Like what? It's so good. It just keeps on going into this. It's so good. Now, there is the one minor wasteful downside. I mean, you may noticed it. Yeah, I got a lot of wasted repeaters. I was thinking maybe we have a cleanup episode with those. Not sure if you guys would be particularly interested, but this is our episode off. This is our episode off to chill. Like, see, I've cleaned up a few of them here, but yeah, well, I'll need to go in at some point and delete those in due course. But yeah, that's what I've got so far. I also did have to rework the rail here a little bit because it just wasn't working, and we wanted to put a note block where the powered rail was. So I was like, yeah, fine, you're fine. If I must change my plans, then I will. But yeah, so it's just been moved here. I kind of wanted to build it in to like one of those wall blocks. Really? Okay. Yeah. No, I accidentally set one of those damn blocks wrong, didn't I? No. I'll fix it off camera, he says. If that's going to be broken for like 16 months now, I can tell, but... note to self. Don't do that. Okay, we're just chill. Just chill. It's nothing to tweak over at all. Also, our shulker box, by the way, I need to use these more often. It's so helpful. It's so helpful. It's perfection. But yeah, so I've done a little bit of off-camera work. It is primarily that. And I guess the last, like, first 10, 12 minutes of this episode also counts off-camera work. But, you know, it is how it is. Now, I need to remember to take my my boots off, though, because I keep accidentally walkering over water that I use in farms and stuff, which is... not the best, but speaking of farms, you haven't been harvested in a while, have you? Melon and pumpkin patch. No, well, don't worry, I'm here. I'm gonna make it all good. I'm gonna make it all decent. And yeah, so what can we yap about that? Again, because we're not focusing super on stuff, you know, this is our episode off. This is our episode to chill. What can we yap about? I still need to get the episode that was taken down back out. I just keep putting it off. It's something easy to export to. I just need to trim out like 30-ish seconds, and we're good. Again, it's a shame YouTube didn't accept my appeal. I thought it was going to be pretty cut and dry. Like, it was just didn't mistake my auto captions, but, you know, it is how it is. YouTube support is going to be YouTube support. And at the end of the day, they sent me a Lego brick kit the other month, so, you know, it kind of balances out. Actually, not sure if I said this. They shut down their creator rewards program. Like, so, they technically didn't shut it down, but I feel like harvesting the tree... Actually, yeah, with all the wood I used in, doing those buttons, I'll harvest the tree. But yeah, so in case you don't know, I got some cool stuff from YouTube in a program called High Five for You, which apparently was only going to run for 6 months. I didn't know that, wasn't told that anywhere, but so that brick kit that I got was actually the final one that they gave out. Pretty cool, good last hurrah thing. Granted, the packaging wasn't all that; it was only 1,000, but you know, I can't complain. Cool stuff. It sent me other stuff like I think I have 6 months YouTube Premium free now to quote unquote try, which is like okay. And I also got a Costa coffee voucher too, which was like, sure, I'll take £5 off going to Costa. It's not Starbucks, so it's like, I mean, I like Starbucks, don't get me wrong, but you know how it is in the modern times. I gotta do my bit. So, yeah, but it's a shame they shut it down because I was enjoying it. They were giving like discounts on Google products and stuff, and it's like, for me, it's pretty cool. And again, I think the idea was right. If you've not heard all the big YouTubers talking about that program, it's kind of by design, because it was designed to be small to mid-level notoriety creators. So, there's a YouTuber I watch called Jack Sucks at Life. I've seen him for years. He had to get in through one of his side channels because, like, I think his other big channels were quite too big. And even then, it's kind of a luck of the draw if you'd get in. I was lucky enough too. But yeah, they shut it down, which is a bit of a shame because I got in a bit late. I think I missed the first 2 months, and they were like, you know, oh, come to YouTube HQ in London for the day. Like, what? Like, it was crazy. I'm sad to see it go, but, you know, I'll keep my eyes and ears out. I feel as though, you know, maybe I can work my way back into YouTube's good books, you know. We'll see how it is, but, yeah, that's cool, though. Again, every time I look over to my right, I do have to, like, remind myself that, yeah, that little YouTube piece of Lego I got, I made a community post about it. If you scroll back down, you might be able to find it. Not sure why I decided for the photo I'd pocket it, but, you know, to each their own. But yeah, so that's 1 of 1,000 in the world. And again, a YouTuber I've watched for years also managed to get one through one of his side channels. So, you know, there's some camaraderie between there. We're in an exclusive club, me and you. We're one of 1,000 channels on YouTube that got the exclusive YouTube brick kit. Don't know why they couldn't just call it Lego kit, but you know. And look at us, we'll go in places truly. But what else? Honestly, not much. It's Friday, so I had the sandwich from the sandwich shop that I usually get on Friday. You know, I'm pretty sure everybody has that routine. Like on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you get like a takeaway, you treat yourself for a day. That's Friday for me. But the local sandwich shop, delicious. Bacon and egg sandwich, and I put my own ketchup on because they barely put enough on as is. Divine. Today was better than usual. Like, I don't know what they did with the bacon, but they were going off with it. And, well, yeah, it was just good. It was just good. I legitimately, right, but the sausages they put on those bombs, which, no, sorry, in England we have like 700 different names for a sandwich. So if you ever hear me use the word bomb, sandwich, bomb cake, bap, anything like that, it's just a sandwich. But English dialect is weird to where we can't just have one word for sandwich. No, it has to change depending on which county you're from. Yeah, I don't know either. I just thought they were always called bombs because in the shop, the things that you make the sandwiches with are called bomb cakes. But apparently not. Apparently some people call them baps. It's weird country. Do I love it? No. But I like it a little bit. We've got a few good things, like, you know, Miranda. Like, yeah, that finished airing over 10 years ago, but, you know, we have Miranda. We have Doctor Who. We've got The Traitors UK. We have The Chase. You know, we've got a few good things in this country to be proud of. And many more reasons not to be, but we won't get into those. Do I want to discuss the state of Britain on this channel? Absolutely not. Nah. That's not what this channel is for. I'll happily list all the reasons Britain's kind of cool, though. Again, like, Miranda is... Like, Can I say this without accidentally doxing my brother? Yeah, let's just say, Miranda is a show that aired on the BBC, like a sitcom. Really good. Like, me and my brother watched it growing up. Yeah, he's at university currently, and he's head of the Miranda Society, where they just watch and talk about episodes of a show that has 18 episodes, by the way. He's a weird one. he's a weird one. He came home the other day, he'd bought a Lady Gaga t-shirt, so, you know, it's, like, good for him. Also, yeah, getting back on track. What do I do with the mental corner? I've grown accustomed to having this little mental corner here, and I need to get rid of it. Like, pardoning is such sweets. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. It doesn't feel right. I'm not ready to say goodbye to this. Like, these chests are empty. There's nothing left in them, but I'm not ready to say bye to the mental corner. I don't think I'm ready. It's like if that guy ever died, it just wouldn't feel the same. Like, I need to think of something else to put there. Like, maybe the mental memorial. Something like that. Oh no. Maybe. Okay. What else is it to do? So the time, it's 16 minutes. Am I going to shortchange you guys on this episode? No. Like, yeah, I've recorded 5 episodes ahead at this point. Don't ask how, it just happens at this point. But what else can we do? Because, you know, I've done that. I've played your notebook song. We've gone farm the farms. What else could we do? What else could we do? Hang on a second. Please tell me I noticed this in a previous episode and I'm only just noticing it now. Where are our axolotls? Yes, you know what I was saying previously about the whole, you know, try and not to frost walk over every single little thing. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, let's go say tie to a very much alive sheep. Actually, I feel as though that's what I need in life. Let's just, you know, shit you guys, you know, and we're just gonna ignore the possible violent execution I did to my own axolotls without knowing it. God, the more I think about it, the worse that is. Cause it's like they just couldn't get back in the water because it was frozen. Like, I imagine it was maybe nighttime. I was coming home to sleep in the middle of making the notebook thing. I just ran over. I'm sleeping outside, and those guys are dead as hell. Or dying as hell, even. You know. You gotta make sure our tenses are right, but... Oh my god. That's, Oh, that's, Huh. Well, anyway, moving swiftly on from those violations of, human rights. Speaking of going to bed, actually, I might as well go to bed. I mean, yeah, it's like, yeah, I could sleep in the bed in my inventory, but there's a certain knack for sleeping in my own bed, you know? My own bedroom, featuring Magao, the view of the villager outside, and the mental corner, and then the Donkey Kong painting. It's, like, it's an art form. It genuinely is. I mean, I might be stretching a little bit, but, you know. No. Oh, it's raining. Is it? No, it's not raining. I can see clearly now the rain has gone, truly. Truly. Yeah, my villagers are an enigma. Even I can't piece together what the hell their plan is. But, oh, actually, you know what? I feel as though we're progressed enough in making the notebook song that... Oh, I'm actually going to do it. I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to remove notebook song from our thing, because I think it's underway enough to remove it from the board. We haven't been in here in episodes, by the way. That's how big of a project it's been, but... God, we're down to 7 actual ideas and then 1 audience request. Oh my god, I got a little bit of chills there, I'll admit. Like, that's... God. Again, it's not the series necessarily ends when either I die or those get fulfilled. It's just, you know, ooh, that board used to be full, and now, like, we're clearing through it, and it's like, you can see the progress, and I'm loving it, you know? It's... What on earth are you all doing? Bizarre. Anyway. Do I think I need more redstone repeaters, actually? Weird question. Weird question. Okay, so I've got that many redstone repeaters to stick on the other side of the thing. I think I do need some more. In terms of smooth stone, I've got a little bit. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make some more fuel, since I'm feeling, like, I might need to smelt some more stone in the immediate future. Off camera, I did, I just kind of set my mining key to enter, sat my phone on it, and then went downstairs, had a yap with my parents, and bin some stuff. So, I think I've got a build-up of... Yeah, that should get it through. I think I've got a build-up of cobblestone in the machine, if memory serves. Again, the gaps between these episodes are increasing a little bit in terms of time. So, you know, my off-camera work may blend together in my head, say, a bit more than what I do in an episode. It's like off-camera work blends together, at least in an episode, you know, I've got whatever I'm yapping about to remind me of what I'm doing. What the hell of a fish? I was going to say I should have stuck the axolotls in here, because they would have been safer. Yeah, they would have been. The other fish, less so. The other fish, significantly less so, actually. I do need to try and find more fish to stick in there, though, but... Yeah, I don't know how else to particularly find them other than, like, coral reefs and stuff. Maybe I'll go on an expedition at some point. Maybe we can add it to the board if we're getting, if we need it. But yeah, I'll get 3 more stacks of, cobble and just have them kick around in my inventory whilst that furnace makes us some more charcoal. See, there is a benefit to restocking our wood. There is a benefit. And also... Ooh. Okay, so we're coming up to time just a little bit. I did have an epiphany, right? So, at some point, I think I wrote down turtles, right? As one of the objectives on our board, or I think at some point I did. But there's only 1 turtle in our local area, which is a little bit important because you need 2 turtles to make more turtles. So yeah, I was right. But how turtles like particularly work in Minecraft is they won't lay eggs unless it's on like the beach of their origin, which can be a bit finicky, as I'm sure some of you can guess. Yeah, there's my newly enchanted silk touch picks. So it can be a little bit finicky, right? Well, I figured since we won an episode off, I did actually the other episode, no, off camera, I went back to the witch farm to get some more redstone because I realised I desperately needed more repeaters. But in doing that, I drove past, I think, a pair of 2 turtles that I want to maybe end the episode next to, see if they've got any eggs laid, perhaps, because if so, you can still touch them, bring them back, and then when they hatch there, that's their home beach, so on and so forth, you know, there's an idea there. But yeah, I want to go see. They weren't super far, they're not out like near the Woodland Mansion, they're along the way though. But I want to see, you know, I'm going to end next to them, and then I might do a little bit of off-camera work. Again, I think I'll continue the notebook song next time, because I kind of want to get into the verse with you guys. Like, I want to do a bit of each section of the song. So, you know, I want to start the verse, maybe finish the verse off camera, or maybe 2 sections to the verse that's quite long. Then you start the chorus, then, you know, have the ending done as well as episodes, and then do the in-between work there. But, you know, in between that, I do want to see if maybe we could, you know, finally achieve 1 more thing off that board. Because going in there and crossing it off was like, yeah, you know, Turtles has been on there for ages. We should be able to smash it realistically. It's not a particularly difficult thing, you know? So why not? You know, why not? You know, I think I said this in a different recording somewhere else, but recently it feels like there's something in the air that's just, you know, making things like go my way be quite good. Obviously, I bulk recorded a lot of videos in advance in prep for my holiday, so the way that releases, or like comes out to you guys might be entirely out of order or delayed. But, you know, like for example, this might come out while I'm on my cruise, you know? Whereas when I'm recording this, my cruise is still 12, 11-ish days away. It's weird how stuff like that works out, but I have said there's good vibes in the air currently. And I think it was here, right? At least I think it was. Is this a Turtle Beach? I used to have a pair of their headphones. I would like if it was the Turtle Beach. It doesn't seem like it is. They usually like to kick around near to the shore, don't they? So, we'll find them. We'll find them. They think they may escape, but we will find them eventually. And when we do, they will be ours to... I say kidnap, but if we kidnap them, they will just immediately swim back, I believe, so... Maybe not the brightest move to do that, but, you know. We can steal their children. Which is the next best thing. But yeah, I think I'm going to keep on searching as I wrap this episode up, because I may just wait for them to come back to shore or whatever, you know how it is. But yes, so if you have enjoyed, then feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, it does help out a bunch. It lets us know that you do want to see more of this, and all of that good stuff. And that's going to be us done for now. So until next time, with all that said, and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.